Welcome to Chapter 5, Lesson 4. The central question is, how can I multiply by a two-digit number? Okay, multiply by a two-digit number. Okay, so there's two ways they're going to show you today. One way is using partial products with the area model. And the other way is using paper and pencil with the vertical multiplication. Okay, so let's look at the partial products. A coyote travels 27 miles each hour. How far can a coyote travel in 12 hours? Well, so I guess this is a coyote, not a fox. Okay, so partial products, what they want you to do is draw the area model. Okay, but since there's 4 digits, now there's going to be 4 boxes. Separate each factor into tens and ones. Okay, so expanded form. Multiply, then add the partial products. So 27 is 20 plus 7 in expanded form. So you would have 20 and 7. And 12 is 10 plus 2 in expanded form. So you have 10 plus 2. Okay, then you multiply. So 1 times 2 is 2 and 2 zeros. 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 0. 1 times 7 is 7 with 1 0. And 2 times 7 is 14. And then what you have to do is add all these up. I like to do it by looking for the ones place first. There's only a 4. See here? Okay, then I look at the tens place, which I see a 1 and a 7. So that's 8 plus a 4 is 12. Right? And then carrying the 1, 300. Okay. So let's see if we did that right. Let's look and see if my adding up method is the same as if we do it vertically. 4. Okay, that's 5. So there's 2 and 3. Okay, so it worked. All right. Now, the other way is to do the vertical multiplication. So they want you to do 27 times 12. Okay, that's what we had up here. 27 times 12, but vertically. Okay, so what you first do is multiply the first number. So multiply the ones place. So you do 2 times 27. So 2 times 27. Okay, so 2 times 7 is 14. Right, regroup, 4 ones, carry the 1. Okay, 2 times 4 is 4, plus 1 is 5, so you'd have 54. Okay, now here's the interesting part, and the tricky part sometimes for students, is when you get to the next number. So you've done this one, now we're here. Now what was this number? This is not just a 1. Remember our expanded form, we had 10 plus 2. Okay, so we did the 2. Now we're doing the 10. So this is a 10. It's not just a 1. So how do we represent that? It's like doing 27 times 10. Okay? If we were going to do that, the 10 would be 0 times 7, which would be a 0, and 0 times 2, which would be a 0. So you'd have zeros. And then you're over one place value. So what you do to represent that is put a 0 right here to show that we're not starting in the ones place. This is a 10 we're multiplying. So we're shifting it one place value over. Because 10 times 27, right, would be just saying 1 times 27 and keeping the 0. Okay, so it would be 270. So we have to keep this one place over. So whenever you have 2 digits, you do the first one, and then the second row, you need to make a 0. Don't forget. Okay, now 1 times 7 is 7. And 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, 4 plus 0 is 4. 5 plus 7 is 12. Carry the 1. 324. Okay, don't forget to put that 0 in. That's very important. So 27 times 12 equals 324. So a coyote can travel 324 miles in 12 hours. Okay. Heidi's monthly bills are shown. Okay, here. How much does she spend on her cell phone? Okay, so we just want the cell phone, 55, service in 2 years. Oops, nope, that was cable. We got to pick the right one. Whoops. Cell phone, so 38. So 38 times 12 months in a year times the 2 years. Okay, now, so they want us to estimate first. So we'll say that, so they multiplied using the associative property. So they start off with 2 times 12, which equals 24. So now we need 38 times 24. So estimate this. It's going to be a really rough estimate because we're changing 38 to 40 and 24 to just 20, but that's pretty off. So this answer is not going to be that close, but it should at least tell you, the difference between if your answer is super off. Okay, so our answer should probably be a 3-digit number. If it's a lot more further off than that, then we should check. Okay, so this is a really rough estimate. Okay, multiply the 1. So we have to do the 4 first, okay? 4 times 8 is what? 32, right? So put the 2 here, carry the 3. 4 times 3 is 12, and we have to add in this 3. So 12 plus 3, which is 15. Okay? And now we're going to that second row, so you have to put a 0 in. Okay, don't forget, because this is really 20. It's not just a 2, it's 20. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus this 1 is 7. Now we add 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 6 is 11, so we got to carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 7 is 9. So the cost of cell phone service for 2 years is $912. Check that 912 is close to the estimate of 800. Not super close, but it's probably right. Okay, we probably got it. Okay, let's try to draw a fox here. Let's see. Or a coyote, I guess. They'd have the nose. Very keen eyes. And maybe like a little bit of bushy there. Oh man, it looked better before I did that. I was trying to capture the bushy tail. Oof. All right. See you guys in class.